going to be questions.
Attend sí.
We're going to attend to it.
Abade attend sí títí 11 a máa lọ lé o.
And after attending to it by 11, we're going to leave.
Ohun tí à ń kíyèsí bọ̀ ní family talk láti bí ọ̀sẹ̀ bíi mélòó kan sẹ́yìn.
What we have been exploring since some few weeks past is family talk.
Òun ni pé mímúra sílẹ̀ fún ìgbéyàwó.
Is preparing for the wedding.
Bí mímúra sílẹ̀ fún ìgbéyàwó.
Preparing for the marriage.
Mo sọ fún wa ní ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ pẹ̀pẹ̀.
I told you initially.
Wípé ẹ̀kọ́ yìí ó máa ran àwọn tó tí wọn ò tí ì wọlé lọ́wọ́.
That least this lesson is going to help spinsters.
Ó dẹ̀ spinsters nìkan kọ́ o.
And not only spinsters, people that are still single.
Ṣe tí ò tí ì wọnú ìgbéyàwó.
People that are single.
Ó dẹ̀ tún máa ran àwọn tó ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wọlé.
And it's going to help those that are just getting married.
Ṣé wá rí àwọn tó ti gán ọkọ.
And you see people that are already married.
Tó ti pẹ́ díẹ̀.
That have been married for long.
Ṣé pẹ̀lú omi gan tipa.
You know some got they engage with something difficult.
Ẹlòmíì gan ọkọ̀ jági. Ẹlòmíì gan tray lórí eré. Ṣé pẹ̀lú tó wá tẹ̀ ti gan tray àwọn táwa ti gan tray rí àmọ́ bí mo ṣe ń sọ yẹn tẹ́ bá gan tray tó bá dọ́ ṣe gàjàn jẹgàn tẹ́ bá gan ẹ rí i pé ẹ wà lálàáfíà ṣùgbọ́n tó bá ti di jẹgàn àbára èèyàn ọlọ́run bá gbọ́ alápàtàgùn ní ghetto ẹlòmíì dẹ́ gan mikra ẹlòmíì gan.
Some people are engaged with they have little problem.
Ẹlòmíì dẹ́ wà jeep tó ní AC ló gan.
And some people are comfortable.
Á ràn wá lọ́wọ́.
It is going to help us.
Bóyá a ti lè ṣe àtúnṣe.
Probably we can still make amendments.
Bóyá àdúrà máa lò ó bẹ́ẹ̀.
Or we continue to manage it that way.
Á ràn wá lọ́wọ́.
It is going to help us.
Àti kíyèsí ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ìmúrasílẹ̀.
We've examined different types of preparations.
Àfẹ́ kíyèsí ìmúrasílẹ̀ ètò ìṣúná ṣáájú ìgbéyàwó.
So we want to examine financial preparation before marriage.
Ètò ìṣúná ṣáájú ìgbéyàwó.
Financial preparation before marriage.
Nínú àwọn nǹkan pàtàkì tó jẹ́ nǹkan alágbára tó máa ń fa ìjà jù nínú ìgbéyàwó.
One of the most important source of conflict in marriage.
Ó ní ètò ìṣúná jẹ́.
Is finances.
Gbà tá a bá sọ̀rọ̀ nípa oúnjẹ máa ń fa wàhálà gan nínú ìgbéyàwó.
When we talk about food causes a lot of conflict in marriage.
Ìbálòpọ̀ máa ń fa wàhálà nínú ìgbéyàwó.
Sex also causes a lot of conflict in marriage.
Ìkẹta tó ní agbára jù tó jẹ́ pé ó náà lágbára tẹ̀lé wọn ó ní ètò ìṣúná.
The third powerful thing that causes conflict is finances.
Ẹ má kàn já lọ sínú ìgbéyàwó pẹ̀lú ọpọlọ pé mo fẹ́ wọnú ìgbéyàwó.
To marriage with the mindset that I'm going into the marriage.
Èmi náà jẹ́ Mrs.
I'm also going to be called Mrs.
Ṣé ẹ̀dẹ̀ pa màmá alágàdo pé wọ́n máa ń tàn wá gan lọ́jọ́ yẹn.
And you know the anchor of traditional ceremony, they used to deceive us that day.
Wọ́n á ní ṣàkọ sí wọn, ó náà máa ṣe báyìí.
They will tell you to show off to them.
Ó yẹ kó mọ̀ pé ìgbéyàwó tó fẹ́ wọ̀.
You ought to know that the marriage you are about to enter.
Tó gba certificate ṣáájú kó tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ course.
That you are going to get certificate before you start the program.
Ó yẹ kó mọ̀ pé bí exam Pastor James take home ni.
You know it is like Pastor James take home exam.
Nítorí exam yẹn rò pé ó máa rọrùn.
Because the exam you thought is going to be easy.
Ẹ̀dẹ̀ rí pé ó dẹ̀ rọra gan.
And you see that it was very difficult.
Ọjà òkùnkùn ní ìgbéyàwó.
Marriage is something that is mysterious.
Òótọ́ mú sọ fún wa yìí.
That is the truth.
Kìdẹ̀ kí ṣe Olúwa nìkan ní ó bọ rìnrìn àjò ìgbéyàwó.
And it's not only God that will go with you in your marriage.
Àwọn reality kan wà tó gbọ́dọ̀ mọ̀.
There are some realities that you ought to know.
Ìdí nìyẹn tí a fi wá padà pé okay a ti ń ṣe family talk every month ẹ jẹ́ ká tiẹ̀ tún wá lọ sí rudiment ẹ̀ yìí ká wá wo nǹkan tó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀.
That is why we thought that we have been doing family talk every month and we want to discuss some rudiments in marriage.
Á dẹ̀ lè ran àwa lọ́wọ́ láti àwa tí a ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wọlé tàbí àwa tí a ń bọ̀ nínú ẹ̀ láti lè fi ọpọlọ Ọlọ́run rìn.
It is going to help us, especially those that are just get God's mindset.
Àwọn tí ò tí ì marry.
Those that are yet to get married. A lot of them will be critiquing what we have been saying.
Ìdí ni pé ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ kó tó wọnú ìgbéyàwó ó ní òrìṣà tọkàn tiẹ̀ tó fẹ́ lọ máa sìn nínú ìgbéyàwó ẹ̀.
Because most people before they enter their marriage they have their principle that they want to follow in their marriage.
Idol.
They have their idols that they want to worship in their marriage. That is what they want to worship in their marriage. My marriage must be romantic. There is no marriage that is not romantic.
System of romantic
it is the system of bringing out the romantic that is different.
Mo fẹ́ kí ọkọ mi láàárọ̀ kùtùkùtù tí bá sùn sórí bẹ́ẹ̀dì báyìí kókò wá gbé ṣé tí bẹ́ẹ̀dì lẹ́ máa ń pè ní bẹ́ẹ̀dì ní ti àbí kan. breakfast yẹn kọ́kọ́ náà gbá baby baby. Oh.
I want my husband to always serve me breakfast in bread.
Oh,
see.
O lè rí kí ìdílé kan máa ṣe kó dùn.
You may see that one family is practicing it and it's sweet.
O lè fẹ́ ọkọ tó jẹ́ pé o lè di ó wọ suit ó ṣe gidi tó jẹ́ pé suit ní inú AC from AC ṣùgbọ́n tó jẹ́ pé gbogbo ọpọlọ rẹ̀ ló kà ní.
You may marry someone that is wearing suit, always wearing suit from time to time and from AC to AC. And his mindset is very local.
Ó dẹ̀ lè fẹ́ ọkọ tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n lè máa ní lérò pé every Saturday tá bá ti ní leisure time ká lọ sí cinema ká máa jẹ gúgúrú ká máa hàn ká máa rí báyìí kó dẹ̀ jẹ́ pé ọkọ tiẹ̀ tẹlifíṣàn ló lè gẹ̀ kò rí wò.
And you may be thinking that your type of man will be the person that will always want you to go out every Saturday to have nice time. But your own husband, your reality, may not even pay attention to the TV at home.
Ẹ gbọ́ mi dáadáa báyìí kó yé wa o.
Listen to me carefully so that you will understand.
Ohun tó o gbé sọ́kàn bí òrìṣà yẹn.
What you place on your, you can encounter such in Nollywood is in your mind.
Kó wá study system ìgbéyàwó ẹ.
And you have to study the system of your marriage.
Tó bá ti study system ìgbéyàwó ẹ.
Once you study the system of your marriage.
Wá apply ọpọlọ tó nílò.
Then you now once you set it aside, and it's going to be showing first. Let me tell you one thing. A man reported his wife to me. Then he was an uncle, now he's a father.
Now, Shala, ǹjẹ́ o mọ̀ ìdí tí mo fi máa tiẹ̀ jà torí àǹtí mi àti mi máa ń pè ìyàwó ẹ̀ tó ti mi lẹ́yìn kó sùn lẹ́yìn kó dé ọkọ mi kò ṣe tí bá sọ pé wọ́n sùn lẹ́yìn á ní pé ṣé mo jẹ́ bébì ni wọ́n sọ pé gbẹ̀rẹ̀ kí n fi sílẹ̀ nu ṣé mi lè dá jẹun ni. Ibi tí olúkúlùkù ti ń bọ̀ ìdílé bàbá àti ìyá ẹ ṣé wọn ò wà romantiki ìwọ wá fẹ́ kó fò wá látò. ẹ jẹ́ àṣẹ báyìí ẹ jẹ́ àgbẹ̀ lọ sáàárín àwọn èèyàn ká máa kẹ́ ká máa gẹ̀ ká máa put ọpọlọ ẹ̀ into sense ká máa put senses in lórí ọpọlọ ẹ̀ díẹ̀ ó gba bọ̀dá yẹn ní àìmọye ọdún kí àǹtí yẹn tó lè blend tìǹtìǹní torí nínú family tó ti wà wọ́n treat wọn sójà ní bàbá ẹ̀ so what do you want to do hey daddy I'm in school what did you want pencil how much is it òní nǹkan ẹni tó jáde wá láti orú family báyìí lẹ́sọ́ pé máa romantic o ẹnìkan dẹ̀ wá láti ibi tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n ń pampa ẹ̀ ni Akin will you eat pounded yam? Ṣé ẹ mọ̀ wípé reality ti bro Akin gbé bọ̀ àti reality tí ẹni yẹn ń gbé bọ̀ tó bá pàdé ara wọ́n á drop reality yẹn wọ́n wá build up lórí reality tiwọn. Love ìdílé tiẹ̀ yàtọ̀ sí love ìdílé tiẹ̀ o.
And you feel that you want to wake him up by hugging and kissing how they do. You are not valuing the tradition of your home.
Ìdí nìyẹn má wo ìgbéyàwó ní ìgbéyàwó wá fi sọ di ohun tí ìgbéyàwó ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ jẹ́. Ìdí ni wípé ẹni méjì tó wà nínú ìgbéyàwó tiẹ̀ yàtọ̀ sẹ́ni méjì tó wà nínú ìgbéyàwó tọ̀hún.
Don't use another person's marriage as a standard for yours because the people in that marriage are different from the ones in your marriage.
Ẹ jẹ́ kí n kàn fún wa ní introduction torí 10:30 mo fẹ́ parí bí báyìí.
Let me introduce today's lesson because I want us to end by 10:30.
A wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ dáadáa yẹ̀wò dáadáa ní ìsà tó ń bọ̀.
And we are going to treat it very well in the next time, in the next lesson.
Ìdí tí a sọ wípé ètò ìṣúná ká tó wọnú ìgbéyàwó pé a nídìí àti yẹ̀wò.
The reason we said we must examine finances before we enter marriage.
Ó ní wípé ìṣòro ńlá wà nínú ìgbéyàwó lénìí lórí ètò ìṣúná.
Is that there is a great problem in marriage today over finances.
Ìgbéyàwó ẹni tí ó ń bọ̀ láti inú ìgbéyàwó tí ọkọ àti ìyàwó ń dáṣe tiwọn lọ́tọ̀ọ̀tọ̀ tó bá lọ fẹ́ ẹni tó jáde wá láti inú ìgbéyàwó tí ó jẹ́ pé wọ́n máa ń ṣe é papọ̀. That will be problem.
If you are coming from a family that you do things differently and you are trying to marry someone that is coming from a family that they do things together, if care is not taken, there will be problem in that marriage.
Ìdílé mi wà, wọ́n ní joint account.
Some families operate joint account.
Tá sọ pé ṣé o fọwọ́ sí joint account màá ní bẹ́ẹ̀ ni.
If they ask me that do I approve of joint accounts, I will say yes.
Sọ́dọ̀ sọ pé ṣé o tún fọwọ́ sí joint account màá ní pé mi ì fọwọ́ sí.
If they ask me again that do I disapprove joint accounts, I will say yes.
Now kí ni ìdí tí mo fi fọwọ́ sí?
Why do I approve of it?
Ìdílé tó bá máa tò ẹ̀yin ọ̀dọ́ yìí ẹ gbọ́ dáadáa báyìí.
Youth listen, a marriage that will be in order.
Ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ fi ètò sí ètò ìṣúná yín lórí ohun tí ẹ fẹ́ ná owó lé lórí.
You must plan your finances over what you want to spend money on.
Kí ìjà.
In some cases, they won't open account.
Oru January bọ̀ ní ìsìn.
Let's say as January is coming,
a fẹ́ sanwó àwọn ọmọ school.
We want to pay our children's school fees.
Owó gbogbo ọmọ school jẹ́ 120,000.
The school fees is 120,000.
Now, èmi ọkọ máa fi 60,000 sílẹ̀.
As the husband, I'm going to drop 60,000 naira.
Ìyàwó fi 40, èdè fi 60% sílẹ̀. Ìyàwó á fi ìnáwó lórí àwọn project kọ̀ọ̀kan.
They put money in the account from time to time in case they have a project they want to execute.
Wọ́n ti ní certain percentage tó gbọ́dọ̀ wọ ibẹ̀.
They have a certain percentage that must go into it.
Tọ́dẹ̀ ti di àkókò bóyá wọ́n fẹ́ kọ́ ilé wọn wọ́n ti ṣe foundation tán wọ́n fẹ́ ṣe roofing oye tán fi síbẹ̀ wọ́n á lọ síbẹ̀ wọn ò ní mú fún nǹkan mi wọ́n á lọ síbẹ̀. Àwọn ìdílé kan wà wọ́n bá ti gbọ́ ẹ̀kọ́ joint account nínú church olè ọkọ tàbí olè ìyàwó yóò wá fara mọ́ a wá máa lọ lo àkáǹtì yẹn fún project personal project.
Personal gain.
No olè nìyẹn fọwọ́.